Hi, my name is Elizabeth Cantrell. I go by Grace Cantrell, that's my middle name. I'm from Van Buren, Missouri, and I've lived here my whole life. I also go to high school at Van Buren High School. So today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about my life. We're going to be talking about 3 different points that shape the person that I am today. So we're going to be talking about the divorce of my parents, me moving out of my mother's home and my dad's home, and we're also going to be talking about my life today. So first, let's start with the divorce of my parents. My parents divorced when I was about 3 years old. They split custody of me and my sister Chloe when we stayed with our mom for a week, and then we stayed with our dad for a week, and that just rotates on and off. So my dad eventually remarried to me and my sister's stepmom, Jessica. Jessica did not like me or my sister Chloe, which made it very difficult living there. And my dad and stepmom were also very verbally abusive to me and my sister. So it was really hard to grow up there with all of this kind of environment. And we eventually had to have counseling because things became so bad, and we were diagnosed with PTSD because of all of this. I also had separation anxiety from not being able to see my mom for long periods of time. But the older I got, the easier it was to be away from her. So things just got worse and worse at staying at my dad's house, so me and my sister made the decision to move out. We moved out when I was around 13 or 14 years old, and we lived with our mom full time after that. So I lived with my mom up until the summer before senior year. Me and my mom started developing problems as well, nothing even close to living with my dad, but we just had problems, and it was just best for me not to live there. So I moved out, and we have a great relationship now. Although we have a great relationship, me and my father haven't talked in a little over 4 years. So after moving out of my mother's home, I moved in with my cousin Chase. My cousin Chase is more like my sister. We've been very close my whole life. She's my first cousin, and instead of her making me pay rent, I will just help her out around the house, and I'll maybe babysit her little boy every once in a while. So in my life today, I work a job at Las Margaritas as a waitress in Van Buren. I've worked there for about 2 years. I also take 2 dual credit classes. I take obviously this class and a national state government class. These are the first dual credit classes that I've ever taken this year. So it's very exciting. And also, while taking these classes and going to work, I still try to make time for my friends and my family. I also plan on going to college after high school. I'm unsure where I would like to go yet, but I definitely want to try to go somewhere far away from this town. So, because of all these adult decisions that I had to make growing up, I feel like it helped me to be the person that I am today. So I was reading an article on readunreddit.com, and it was saying because some young people were forced to grow up so young, it made them into better people. And I felt like this really helped my situation, and it made me understand that maybe because going through all of these things made me the person that I am today. So today I've talked to you about 3 different events that have happened in my life that were very important to me. We've talked about my parents' divorce, me moving out, and my life today. So for those of you who don't know me, I hope you got to learn a little bit more about me, and thank you guys for listening, and I'm so excited to hear you guys' speeches. Thank you.